Welcome. This is Mark Horn. For those of you who don't know, I am the default communication director for Normal Appalachia of Ohio. And I'm going to go forward here with a normal Appalachia of Ohio rant. Kind of a direction that we've come to the point to get information out. We're going to be putting out pieces like this that will help keep you informed. That's what our intention is. But really what I want to get into today is I want you to really clearly understand the direction that Normal Appalachia, Ohio is going in, and I want you to be a part of that. You know, I want you to feel like, hey, wait a minute, there's something good going on over here. You know, or if you won't support us in that way, then at least say, hey, you know, we're doing our work over here, and I'm glad the Normal Appalachia, Ohio is with us on the marijuana side of justice reform, equality, and equities across the ever-expanding marijuana conversation. So what I want you to really know about all this is our position is a direct reflection from national normal. And I know in Ohio, in the history of Ohio with normal, that has not been a good experience. Okay, we see direct messages, we see emails, we see lots of things all over the internet that I should say the internet should locally within our regional area and around Ohio because of that history with normal. And it's some crazy stuff, I'm telling you. If y'all have never seen an episode of the show called Shameless, there's some great scripts that would fit right into that episode, or South Park, you know, along those orders. But I want you to understand that our position is a direct reflection of what national is showing. And that's all that Ohio has ever been. All of Ohio's presence, all of the problems, all of the challenges, they haven't gone on not just in Ohio, they've been in other states. You know, and it's like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, the fruit doesn't far fall from the tree, whatever it is. The problems and challenges that you as activists, you as advocates, you as people who were involved with normal or with other organizations, you know, that work, those kind of things kind of got the life sucked out of you by the national organization because of the dysfunction that was going on there. I recognize that. Don Keeney, the executive director for Normal Appalachia of Ohio, recognized that. Mark Gray, the secretary for the chapter, recognizes that. We all see those things, and you know, so I wonder, you know, where is normal nationally in that conversation? Are they going to be here to support and to help? You know, currently in our chapter we have 10 projects in phases of implementation. Several of those have already launched. There's a few more that will be coming online within the next week or so, and a couple more that are backburnered. Those are all coming forth for the big event that we're moving toward, a lobby day for the chapter on June 19th at the state capitol and the rotunda. We have space reserved there, and we're going to make some noise. So everything that we're moving forward on those things is coming to pass, and we've got a lot of things going on. We cover 32 counties. That's numerous Ohio representatives that we will seek to be in conversation with. Those are numerous locations where people are curious about marijuana. Right now, there is no better time to talk about marijuana in the state of Ohio. In fact, around the country and around the world, people are curious. You can start a conversation about marijuana and not have so much of that stigma type stuff sticking to it. Yeah, it's still there. It's not gone yet, but it is the most favorable time in our history to talk about marijuana with people, and that's what we do with normal. I mean, come on. At the end of the day, you know, normal's best function is to allow other adults who want to have conversations with other adults about marijuana and have adult conversations around that topic. You know where you run into those people and connect with those people? At a normal chapter meeting, at a normal function, those kind of things. That's where those people hang out. And there are lots of other places where you can connect with those people. And we want to make sure that we highlight and make sure that, hey, oh, you know what? This group over here is doing this. This group's doing that. Go seek out so-and-so here. They may be able to answer that question for you. Bottom line, we enjoy marijuana. And we have lots of friends, family, acquaintances, and casual connections that also enjoy marijuana. We want that message to reverberate throughout Ohio from all the many different peoples who enjoy marijuana for whatever reason they want to enjoy marijuana. And as a chapter, we want that to come forward in what National Normal is doing to support the chapters. And we want them to know that, hey, all this good work that is going on here in Ohio today and has been going on, all happened without the presence of Normal in any way. So this lobby day isn't about Normal. It's more about the community and unity of the people, the other nonprofits, the other people who are serving people throughout Ohio, helping single moms find work, helping grandmas and other people who have questions about how to talk to their doctor, or how to came up on our one of our topics on our Facebook page. People want to know, hey, how do we get different conditions added to the medical program? Those are all relevant conversations, and we're going to get into those big picture things, and we're going to start that on Thursday, March 28th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you can be there, great. If not, that's great too. There's a way for you to put in what we will be talking about, and that will be Don, Keeney, and I, and anyone else joining in. We're going to cover a lot of different topics. What I want you to do between now and then is, close to where you're listening to this, there's a link that's going to get you to a Normal Appalachia of Ohio catch-all AKS box. If you're still receiving phone calls or emails or anything from people who are trying to find Normal and they're finding you instead, or if your information is still up on the national website for Normal, you want to get that down, let us know. That's what this AKS box is for. It's an easy Google form. It's as anonymous as we can keep it, and it gives you a place to dump those things. And hey, if there's a bunch of good things that come in there for a script, hey, guess what? Maybe we'll connect you with the people who are writing us other good things, and you folks can all get together and come up with something that we might see on Netflix someday. So anyway, I'm going to shut the rant off. Look for that link close to where you're listening to this, and that will get you to that simple Google form. You'll give us your 2 cents. Give National Normal your 2 cents. I can't tell you where those things are going to go. The majority of them that come through there, they're going to be things like, hey, so-and-so is leaving a message on my voicemail because I ran this chapter and they want to know how. Great. Leave those on there with the phone numbers and things. And if you have that information out there on the internet anywhere, where you were at one time a president or whatever you were, an officer, a Normal chapter of any kind, see if you can get those things down. There are Twitter accounts, there are all kinds of things. If there's something we can do to help on that end, we will. But remember, we're a regional chapter, and we're brand new. This is all bootstrapped and moving through. I'm going to jump off of here now. Click that link, give us some feedback, fill it in, rant over. Thank you.